I forgot I was at Jules' house. The kin house. Oh, I got a rally horn. Well, you know what? Since I already have a rally horn, I might as well assemble to me. I'm thinking about getting that apprentice writing trait, but I might wait to see how many literature points I end up with by like Wednesday. Good morning, robot. Limbus time. And you got it. Nice. Limbus. Okay, I need to go to some task boards. Somewhere. I also need to go to Searland. Let me see something about my rep. Oh, should I grab... Alright, Trout, chill out. I did get the free rally horn. Thank you for updating the kin message. I've got 13 tokens of whatever. I'm going to... change my outfit. I don't know which one I want to wear. I guess maybe this one. Bye, Trout. Back to Drought. Trout got to go to a party yesterday. What do you mean? He's not neglected. I'm gonna go to Bree and grab the tokens of heroism quests. Give quests, please.
Stay a moment.
Can turn that one in immediately and get my tasks at hand one.
Would you do something for me?
And then
Might I take a moment of your time?
get these ones. Task board. I guess the next one that I'm not max rep for would probably be... Ooh, maybe I should prioritize Photocal because I'm still an outsider there. Do I have any for Photocal? I have these. I have 3. And yeah, I have enough. I need to get there though. What am I not doing right in trying to pick up my food? Okay, that's what I'm not doing right. I want to eat. But I was grabbing a piece of cheese that was not, it stuck to the bottom of the container and it wasn't the bottom of my tostada. My brain is very smooth this morning. Even more than usual. Look at the bunnies. I don't want to scare them. They're very cute.
How can I be of service?
Can I go? I put on winter pajamas because I want it to be cold. I'm manifesting it being cold. I would like to be cold and not warm, thank you. Good morning, Sonic. Let me get Lembus. Oh, good luck at work. At least it's almost the weekend.
How can I be of service?
Let's go. Oh. This Tiern Fornic ride is so long before it switches to swift travel. Like, just long enough to make you wonder if you actually picked swift travel or not. It was the broken greatswords and gilded sword sheaths. Pure black fur. Pure black skin. And is there one more? Do you want albino furs? No. What about monstrous ears? Okay, well, it's fine because I have repeats of the other ones. Santu.
My coatee is your coatee. Are you well today? It is a brisk day, is it not? My coatee is your coatee.
And then I guess we can do any one of those. I guess I'll just do these ones. They came first.
Welcome te la viras.
And then I don't think there are any in here that say just Cardalon. But if there are any that say just Cardalon and somewhere else that I've finished, like just Cardalon and Breland, or just Cardalon and Evandim, I don't think there will be. Okay, let's I think I need to keep an eye out for a better pocket item at some point. I don't know where I'm going. I guess Bree? Because I'm gonna work on some scholar crafting while waiting for people to, if they're interested, be available to go to Sarkvorin and also run some skirmishes. Dang it. I only have one hand because of my tostada. Okay. Oh, did I just... Okay. Lapel, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Three tomes of wisdom and one book of knowledge. Okay. How many books of wisdom? Or three tomes of wisdom. Dang. Oh, I didn't realize the scholar was getting so far ahead and now the cook's gonna have to catch up. That's fine. We can do both. Okay, I need... 2, 3, 4. I need 10 books of battle plans.
What can I do for you?
Almost bought a whole stack. Forgot to factor in that I also needed the journals for this level. Oh, I probably could have just made one, but it's fine. Sometimes I get a little lost in the sauce with crafting. Oh, I forgot I also could work on that one. Let me see how far the cook needs to catch up on rep. I don't know why I have that open. Oh, I do know why I have that open. 16. 300. See, this is why I used the boost on the cook. Hi, Perseus. I didn't realize how fast the scholar would catch up to the cook. I don't really want to do the cooking, to be totally honest. Happy Friday! It's a bit of a slow morning for me. I'm a little eepy. I've been eepy all week. But particularly, I accidentally stayed up late last night and then still woke up at the same time that I always do, so... Brain small, brain smooth. How are things going with you? I wonder if I could do missions. Missions are weekly, right? Ooh, what if I did 15 missions? I could do some Wildwood ones. I could do some ones in the Cardolan and Swan Fleet. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. I think I want to go this way. Oh, good luck at work. At least it's almost the weekend. Nice. Lots of Lotro. Trestle Bridge. I want to go to Trestle Bridge first. Stop it. I'm not gonna do all of the missions here. Just the easy, like, well, I'm gonna do Svalfang. And then I think I'm gonna go see which ones are available elsewhere.
What do you need?
And then if I have to come back to do more Trestle Bridge ones, I will. Hey there, big guy. No, I don't want that. Get out. What kind of hides do I want? I want exceptional hides. I should have just destroyed those. I don't have any room for anything. I'm probably gonna end up selling all my task items at some point today. But I'm gonna get a lot more between doing missions and then hopefully doing some of the group content later. Whenever people are up for it. Well, they recently completely retooled Hunter. Let me also grab these guys, because I do want to see those. They completely retooled all of the Hunter spec lines. So before, I would say the least popular is probably yellow. And it probably still is, to be totally honest, because I don't think there's a lot of people going, ooh, let me try out yellow now all of a sudden. But it could be a contender. It's probably a little bit more balanced now with blue and red. Now, if I had to say which one people have the most complaints about the changes, I would say blue. Let me see what it says that they, like... What am I trying to open? There we go. So for yellow, it says a stalwart hunter focusing on control skills to hinder foes. Yeah, I think Aubrey mentioned when she first tried out the changes that between the three of them, yellow was the one she liked the most. Let me give her a shout out. I don't really want to do any more missions here, to be totally honest. Because I don't know. Well, there's some of them that I'm chill with. Let me see. That one's in the mines. This one's a stationary one. I'll do this. I think if I finish both the small weekly wrapper and the big weekly wrapper, I can get my cook caught up enough to my scholar that I don't really have to do much cooking. Yeah, I would say for the most part across most classes, Hunter notwithstanding, because it's a little different. You usually see yellow being like crowd control, buff, debuff. Red being... It goes back and forth between, like, in certain classes, red being DPS and blue being tank, or blue being DPS and red being tank. And some classes don't have... I think every class has at least one DPS spec. But obviously not all of them are gonna be tanks or healers or... My brain can't think of another combat role. We've been level 43 for a month, robot. And longer than that, I think. I think I've been level 43 since the end of the anniversary. Was that 2 months ago? Wait. April, May. Yeah, two months and a week that I've been level 43. That's crazy. And I am nowhere close to catching up to my level. Because I skipped a bunch of content in my completionist run, just trying to get scavenger hunt goals. Where's the guard? There he is. Now, who was gonna tell me that I have to walk towards the tree? Because why would that make sense? What did I finish? Defeat orcs in Breland. Okay, cool. And now I have the advanced version. Okay, cool. Oh, is it a good reason to be off work next week, Robot? Or is it a kind of stinky reason? Because if it's a good reason, then you'll have lots of Lotro time. Or, I'm sorry, Garfield card time. My bad. Oh, so you can basically take like a week off a month. Dog. Sauron is never gonna let me live in peace. That's smart to try to like time it just right, both for yourself and for the other people involved. That way you're not like taking off at a time where people are waiting on you. And you're also not sitting around twiddling your thumbs waiting on them. Well, that's no fun to have to remind people to do their job, but... Oh, I forgot to get my mission it was right there. Dang it, I forgot that that was a thing. I don't think I got any of my mission rewards in Cardalon. Hi, Sissa. Let me get you your Lembus. And good morning to Roll as well. Well, thank you for lurking while you can. Is there something I want here? No, not that. Ooh, there are stuff that I want, but... It's fine, I'll get there eventually. That's a no. No, I think I have to... I don't want to do any of the ones where I have to go around collecting stuff. And I also don't want to do the ones where I have to do something for 5 solid minutes.
What can I do for you?
How do I retrieve stolen goods? Okay, well, it's not. Oh, I didn't realize there was a collect part of this one, but it's fine. It's not too intense. I just don't want to do any of the ones where I have to run around the whole thing trying to. Ah! Oh. Oh. When we go into Sharkvorn, I need to make some fire oils or something. Because I don't think he takes, or maybe light oils? Something. Because I don't think the Gray Fear takes the kind of damage my weapons do. Ooh, let me see if there were also stolen goods in that cavern, because I didn't get a chance to look. I was too busy trying to eat my tostada with one hand. There was. I'm almost done, and then I won't be distracted by food anymore. Well, that's not true. I do love food. I'll be distracted by food anytime. What's this? Oh. Ow. Pretty sure I can hit them from up here. Okay, my bags are officially full. So I think I'm just going to sell everything and start the collection fresh. The loot boxes are in my vault. I am slowly but surely rebuilding my collection. Hmm. Sorry, my fingers were on the wrong keys. I have to go back and find any stolen goods at the end of this. I am gonna be pissed. But I'm gonna trust the process for now. Forgot that this one had that element. You could put it in, how about after I do this mission, I'll come to the kin house, because I think I'm gonna be... I think I'm gonna be switching from, Trestle Bridge to another mission location. Anyway, after this one. Potentially. And we can pick a spot for it together. Oop, I'm about to finish this so I can be right there and it can be fast. I should get this. Consistently forget. Let me just turn this into Rathreel. And then go to the kin house. If you want, I can pick a spot for it, and then I'll put a screenshot of the spot if there's not enough time. Or we can pick the spot together. Hmm. Ooh. Maybe it should go somewhere down here. Let me see what it looks like. I wonder if we could tuck it, because I think stuff like that can go against walls, but maybe we should put like, maybe this particular little, we can tuck it into this corner. Good morning, Nate. Thank you for the resub. Is that a new, that emote is crazy. You guys, you should make sure and give Nate a follow. He's doing fundraiser for the rats. Well, for the shelter that he got his rats from. I think it should go in the furniture slot robot so that we can still put stuff on the wall, like, behind it. Did I wave? No. Oh, you don't? You should. You're an officer. Let me see. That's not where you do permissions. Permissions. Are you sure you don't have decoration permissions, robot? Bring up permissions. Yeah, officer has... Okay, I just need a little reset. Oh. Not me, a robot moving the desk at the exact same time. Okay, it can go there. I'm amenable to that. Yeah, that's kind of what I originally envisioned. Yes, this is the kin house. This is the kin house for the pumpkin patch. Oh, I don't know if I finished saying it, but I got a little distracted. But for anyone who isn't already following Nate, please go give him a follow and look out for when he's streaming. So that y'all can help the animals. Well, whenever you're online on Glamdring Nate, just send myself a tell, or there's a few. I think everyone that's in the kin has at least one toon that's an officer. So somebody can get you in there if I'm not on. It's gonna be the farmer's fair next week, robot. Oh no, the farmer's fair starts the week after you're off. Dang. The tragic timing of that. Well, thanks for stopping by, Nate. I hope you have a great day. Okay, let me see what I can take out of here. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this right now. I want to go to Clegor. And then I probably want to use some hand sanitizer because my fingies keep getting sticky. Does it ruin anybody else's day if their hands are sticky? Or is that just me? Do not like having sticky fingers. Into the pits, patrol the township, secrets and plans. So there's 4 available here. that's fair. Well, I can't like get up and wash my hands right now. I mean, like while you're eating, specifically. Like if you're at a table in a restaurant, you can't just conveniently go. I mean, you can wash your hands, but are you gonna get up and wash your hands every time your hands get sticky during a meal? 4, 8. Every time. All right, fair. Let me go see. I bet there's at least 4 available in Andrath, too. So I may just have to suck it up and do whichever ones are available here. There's 5 available. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Clegor.
Please, stay a moment.
Into the pit. Oh, I shouldn't have picked this one. It's fine. I hate this one. Oh no. This one is different than the one I hate. There must be multiple here. I feel bad when the wargs are doing so. Like, he was sitting like a good boy, and then I just killed him. Don't like that in Lotro, that in Middle Earth, wolves are inherently evil. That's so mean. Have you ever seen a wolf? They're so cute. And so silly. They're silly billy little guys. Hi, Gondo. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Ow. My hair gets caught in the, like, hinge of the arm of my glasses. And then it pulls on it. Maybe I'm not doing good. Maybe I'm not okay. Very important to announce the bear button, chat. Thank you, sis. Happy Friday indeed. Whee! Ow. I don't know if I've ever done that one before, unless it changes as you level.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let me see if I have that one on my mission tracker. Yeah, into the pits. I don't know why I don't remember it.
Can I take a moment of your time?
I like it, kitty. Oh my god, leave the cat alone. If he wakes up, you're done. We do not interrupt kitty cat nap time. Oh my god, they're all napping kitty cats. Leave them alone. They're just babies. Look at that baby bean. Wow. Look at that itty bitty guy. Look at that baby angel. The eepiest. Cannot imagine anyone going into a town that has this many cats and not just being like, you know what? We're chill. Just let me pet a cat and we'll be fine. Are you eating grass? Are you eating grass because your tummy hurts? There's so many of them. You're so adventurous. Oh, I was chosen. I wonder if they're only out for this mission. I think there's at least a few out and about in Clegor, even like outside of this mission. But they seem especially abundant right now. Orange. They're doing a good job protecting. The mayor's dog is out here too. I forgot the dog's name. I think the dog's name is the same as the mayor. I think they're both Malmadog. Are you Malmadog Jr.? Oh, you're a very good boy as well. Look at him, happy as a clam. Look how wrinkly he is. He's the wrinkliest boy. I love him so much. 10 out of 10. Would commit a crime for. Now, if Sauron was a dog, I think I would switch sides. And if Sauron was a cat, I would think that everyone should switch sides. Oh, there's a Russian blue. Well, probably not a Russian blue because Russia doesn't exist in Middle Earth. I love Russian blues. Did you know that they imprint on a person and that's their person? And that's their little kitty soulmate? They're so sweet. Another orange. That's so funny how the different allegiance quests are like, help me refurbish my house, do menial tasks for our town, explore lore-changing information that you need later down the line. Don't worry, I won't skip any of them. We're not calling this a completionist run for nothing.
Please, stay a moment.
Do I just... Okay, I only have to find 3 plans. That's fine. I can do that. No problemo. Except that I have found 0 of them. I feel like there should be at least 1 down here. But... no dice. Is it me? Am I the problem? Am I just not seeing it? Or I guess we'll double back if we need to. Redlaw's not that big. New Farmers Fair quests. That's gonna be so fun. Please give the doggos lots of pat-pats from us. And thank you for the good luck. Are the new quests in Staddle gonna be, have they said if it's gonna be daily quests or like a storyline? If you know, if you don't, no worries. Do 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 do. You guys ever played The Sims 4 and had a sim with low singing skill and they go doo doo? How do I take the last 30 seconds back?
Hello. Please, stay a moment.
Oh. Turtles. These are the turtles that yeeted Scriff. Scriff was just minding their own business. And one of the turtles absolutely knocked Scriff into yesteryear. My god, the frill is insane over here. I might have to turn it off in a second. Well, no, it's just the one mission. I don't want to turn off frill because then I'll forget to turn it back on for days and the game will be ugly. Not really. I don't mind the frill. I kind of like it. Sometimes in some places it's a little ridiculous, like in our chat. Mow y'all grass. That's all I have to say to I mean, I guess the people in our chat have bigger problems. I had to turn the frill off while I was looking for Nox. I was like, what if he's just chilling in the grass? And he was. I mean, I didn't find him immediately after I turned off the frill, but later on I realized he was just chilling in the grass.
Just a moment.
You know where I need to go before I go to... Do I not have a return to Searland? Oh, I do. It's my milestone skill. I need to go spend my Iron Coins of Cardolan. Because I think I am owed a pet. And I think I can also make a lot of money off of pots.
Might I aid you?
Ooh. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, the rest is gonna be pots. Apple pickers. A goat. Do I want either of these? The landscape themes? I think I'm pretty set on my music, to be totally honest. Uh, Ooh, a rare pet drop. Okay, all right. Can I please? Okay, I'll go slower. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. You know what? I'm gonna grab these just in case I do want them. Oh, I also have a thing. I forgot I had the statue of Louis left. I'm gonna put the music in my, well, I'm gonna check which ones I have in there. And then I'm gonna see if I want to put either of those in there. I think I might want to get rid of this. Oh, they really meant miniature. Okay, never mind. Never mind. They really meant miniature statue. They said ittle bittle tiny Luilath. Okay, this is Before the Shadow, and then I think I have Tom Bombadil's theme in the Kin House. I wish you could put more stuff on the wraparound porch. I do have Tom Bombadil's theme in here. That's not what I meant to click on. Okay. I wonder if I could... Don't you dare reset. Okay, I'm gonna go put that other music in my house storage. I like our stables. I like having something like that out here. I like that it's a mix of chaos, but also some of it makes sense, like the way the crafting's been arranged. We have kind of like that central hall where we have the map and the kegs and things like that. How did you get down there? You are far too low. There's Noffer. I don't remember what I came in here to do, to be totally honest. I guess this. Oh, I don't have any room. Okay, let me see if there's some stuff I can part ways with. Hmm. Ooh, special egg drops. I am excited to hear and to see your notes when they're ready later, Sissa. Okay, more missions, methinks? How many, I only need to do 16 more tasks to get one more task slot. Shall we go to Herna? There was where the next missions are, but I might take a quick intermission. Seems like there's a lot of people doing missions. Okay. Missions.
Stay a moment.
Enough. Oh, I also have to check on my next level of Scholar Guild recipes. And I also still haven't quite got all of my cooking ones. I just realized that. But hi, Nove. Maybe we'll go investigate that. After this set of missions. Oh, I'm not doing any of the quest goal stuff I'm supposed to do. My bee. What the heck? I can't find what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Um... Oh, there's the siege tower, finally. I was like, where are they? Y'all got any siege weapons down there? To this day, them adding the armor clinks from, like, people wearing armor getting hit with weapons. Chef's kiss, because it didn't always have that detail. But just that little chink chink. Clink clink. I've scout. Yes, 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 yes.
What can I do for you?
I'm thinking thoughts, y'all. At least I think I'm thinking thoughts. Do I need to finish all the missions today? I could. I did say I was gonna do group content today, but I don't know. I feel kind of busy. I guess maybe I could get. I think I have to get to 50. What am I at? Tokens of heroism. I'm at 24. I'll go until I get to 50. At least, if not longer, if people find the time or the interest to join at any point.
Mind my words, traveler.
But there's no rush because I'm obviously doing stuff right now. But I didn't think the stuff that I had to do would like take me this. Well, I also didn't think I was going to do a bunch of missions. I also think that maybe after the missions, I'm gonna sort through more of the task items in the kin house and maybe put away a bunch of my scholar stuff. Because I kind of stopped doing my daily crafting because I couldn't get all of my Cook's Guild recipes, and I'm still almost to the next tier. However things shake out, I think I might maybe, if I do log in tomorrow, it'll just be very short. Maybe like just me getting up so that I can raid the raid, if that makes sense. So if we do the group content today, then great. If we don't, I'll still have 2 days of group content soon. I guess we've won a couple of times. Ooh, not the sudden stop running. God, I forgot I don't like this one either, but I'm already this far into it. No, you're way too far away to be aggroing me. Disrespectful. Yeah, how you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Well, the group I have 2 days of group content in mind to really truly wrap up everything I can currently do in Cardalon. I did use my hand sanitizer, so my hands are nice and not sticky anymore. I want to do Sarkvorn at tier 1. And I also have 3 skirmishes that I want to do at tier 2. And then after that, whatever we get of that done, the next day would be Sarkvorn at tier 2, and then those skirmishes at tier 3. And then once that has been done, I can move on to finish a lot of the side quests that I skipped in Breland. So my goal right now is to finish down here and then come and grab. I have to get that Svalfang quest. I will not let it go by the wayside. The skirmish level, let me grab. I'm okay with doing them under level. I theoretically I would like to do them on level if possible, but if there are people that want to participate that are more well, on level for me is what I mean, like scaled to my level. But if the people that are participating are more at the level for the actual, like, Sarkvorn is a world instance, and then there's the skirmishes. So Sarkvorn is minimum level 20. And we do have to go, it's over here. We have to discover it. I know the way to discover it. Cool, though. And then 2 of the skirmishes are minimum level 30. And the 3rd one is minimum level 35. Forgot I was in the middle of a mission. I was just about to start yapping about my future plans, which we all know if I start yapping about my future plans, it doesn't happen. I also... I'm going out of town the week after Farmer's Fair starts. I think I'm leaving on the 18th, and Farmer's Fair starts on the 14th. But I'm only going to be gone for like a week, and so I think I'll still have plenty of time to get Farmer's Fair done when I get back. I'm going to start it before I go because I love Farmer's Fair. Also, I imagine there's a high probability that Farmer's Fair could end up getting extended if there are any issues when it launches. Okay, where are these banners? Who said this was a good idea? Who let me do this? It is in fact myself. I don't know where any of the other banners are. I thought there was one in there. Oh, there is. Yeah, easy peasy. Just remember where they are. I think there's one over here. Oh yeah, I think they start going like behind. I think I know where the last one is after this one. So after I get all of this stuff over here on the Cardelon side done, I'm gonna be working through the rest of Breland, all the side quests that I skipped, any deeds that I didn't finish. And then it'll be time to do the same in the Lonelands. And after the Lonelands, the North Downs. I have pretty much all of this. I don't think I did not a one side quest in the Lonelands. That's not what I meant to do. Not a single side quest in the Lonelands. I still have my campsite in Harlug because I don't know if there's going to be any other quests that are going to send me back there. I think the scout's this way. So after I do basically all the side quests in the Lonelands, I also have a fair amount of the side quests in the North Downs, probably maybe pretty much all of those as well. And then I just have a few, I think I just have a couple of quest lines in Evendom to finish.
Megovanen, will you lend me your ear?
And then after Evendom, I think I pretty much just need to do deeds in the Troll Shaws. I think I have like maybe a couple of quests I can hand in Rivendell that are more for the Misties than for the Troll Shaws. Let me see. And then but I do have a lot of the Troll Shaws deeds to still do. And then I'll pretty much be caught up to where I'm at, because I don't know, I don't think I've gotten very far in the Misties, other than maybe getting a little bit ahead of myself with the Bingo Boffin quests in Goblin Town. Once I catch up to the Misties, I will be on par with where my side quests and my epic quests are. And Bingo Boffin still. Because I do not think I ever spoke to Spalvey again. I might, in fact, go into the Misties a little bit today. To grab... well, I got the hides in Photocal, so maybe I should go there for the hides. But I got... You can get the wood over in the eastern Misties. I might not do that though, because I don't know if I just like to have my crafting be, like, I don't like that it's sitting in the middle of, I'd like to get the mastery. If I can. But I'll get there eventually. I'll just save it until I get there, until there's another reason. I don't need to go there on purpose. At some point, I'm gonna do the monster play stream finally, and then after the monster play stream, I'm gonna really start knocking out those subathon incentives and stretch goals. Also, Robot, if you get to the Goblin Town section of Bingo Boffin anytime soon, that's where I'm at. That's not, I'm gonna do a quick little brainless recap of the incentives and stretch goals I still need to do. just to give reminders and maybe get people excited about him again, because I think it's been about a month since the subathon actually ended, a little over a month, and I've only gotten through a few of them. So the ones I already did was the hot dog sushi, which was on stream, and it was actually kind of good. If my rice hadn't, if the rice that I used hadn't been like flavorless and bland, it would have been really good. It kind of like, it's kind of like spam sushi in a way. Let me go to Andrath. Let me go to, like, no, can I go to Rivendell from here?
How can I be of service?
I can. I'm going to. So I did the hot dog sushi. One of the things we did was a wheel spin to decide what class I would start a new tune. And that was the champion. I did not get food poisoning from the it was a cooked hot dog, by the way. It was not a raw hot dog. The hot dog was cooked. Yeah. When I say sushi, I don't mean I ate a raw hot dog. I mean I took a cooked hot dog and I rolled it in rice and nori. Well, no, because sushi doesn't immediately mean, like, raw sashimi. Spam sushi is cooked. Unagi is cooked. I'm pretty sure ebi is the cooked shrimp. I think crab is also cooked. So there's types of sushi that are not just raw fish. Also, the raw fish is actually treated with, like, it's treated to kill bacteria with like citrus and stuff. So don't ever just eat raw fish. If you're gonna have raw fish, have sushi. Don't just like grab a fish and eat it. But I made like a hand roll with a hot dog in the center. It was good. I never said that the hot dog sushi was supposed to be gross, by the way. It was just, one time Ganto set his sub goal and it was a picture of like a sushi roll with a hot dog in the middle, and it lived rent free in my head. So I decided to do it. So I did the wheel spin champ as well. I also took all of the armor off my champ, but we hit another metric where I put, heroic +2 difficulty on the champ, so I was allowed to put her armor back on. So her armor is back on now, but her armor was off for a while. I didn't do any leveling while her armor was off, though, to be totally honest. I also deleted my previous loot box collection on the same day that I bought our kin house, and now I've begun to rebuild that collection, and I think probably someday there may be another chance to make me delete it if I need to. I did 300, I did not do 300 hours. I did 3 hours of Pumpkin Panic we hit 300 subs, both within the subathon and just for the first time ever. And my brain's quitting. I beat Pumpkin Panic. I have not beaten Nightmare Mode, though. There's a quest?
Might I take a moment of your time?
I don't think I should do that yet. I don't think I should do that yet. Should I do that? I don't think I should do that. My phone's ringing. BRB. It was not Task Mumpkin. It was a spam caller, and then while I was up, I decided to go to the bathroom, so I didn't actually have a phone call. But the next time I answer the phone, I will ask them their opinion about hot dog sushi. I rarely ever answer the phone unless I was expecting someone's call, though, to be totally honest. The last thing, I'm not going to do that quest right now, but I am going to
What do you need?
not talk to you because you don't have anything for me. I don't think you have anything for me either.
Well met.
Maybe I did not even need to come here, to be totally honest. Oh, I didn't answer. I sent them to voicemail. Usually they don't leave a voicemail because they don't want anything that's not something you shouldn't give them. They just move on to the next person. Dang, 100. My brain stopped working. I can't think. I don't think you have anything for me. No. I'm gonna go see if the one in oh, hold on. I need to fix the order of my stuff. Cuz I'm not putting it in the order of the order's not right. Clicker. There we go. Because I was wondering why the Brie was before the Mickle Delving. I realized I was trying to put them in the order of how I should, like, questing wise. We celebrated 500 followers in Palia with Sissa, who got to 350, and yesterday Sissa got to 369 followers. We're very, very proud. I don't know what I'm here for, to go to the guild hall. Just have to remind myself. Okay, now I've finally gotten in the list to the stuff I haven't done yet. The stuff that is upcoming after... after... the Monster Play stream. Goodness gracious. Welcome back, Sissa. We were just talking about how proud we are of you. So incredibly proud.
Good day. What do you need?
I can't figure out what level I'm on. Westimate. Okay, so that's the next level. And then, do you have one that I need mastery for something I don't have mastery for? I think you do. Or I thought you did. Yeah. No. Do you not? Somebody had recipes that I needed to get mastery for something I didn't have mastery for. Jazzix Cat. Excuse me. Jazzix Cast. Thank oh my god. Jazzix Cast, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. thought I had... That must have been a long time ago.
What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Maybe it's some of these? No, I already know all of these. What the heck? Oh, thank you for lurking, Jazz. I hope that work is going well for you. Okay, I do need to get back to the missions, but I'm kind of on a roll of listing out the incentives and hopefully maybe getting people excited about them again. So after the Monster Play stream, which was our community goal, and when we do the Monster Play stream, I'm going to reset the community goal again. And I think because I now know that I can extend the time infinitely, I might up the price each time. We shall see. I'm also going to, when I reset the community challenge, I'm gonna change the sub goal to be Tales of the Shire. The way I just got into the perfect shrimp posture. Everything was exactly at the right tension to be able to sit and reach, but I know that I shouldn't. Yeah, I know. I told you to stop eating raw fish. I gotta stop shrimping. I know. No shrimp in here. I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere. Andrath, probably. You know what? Let me ride for a little bit. And then I'll hit Andrath once I finish talking about this. So when I reset the community challenge for the Monster Play stream after we do the Monster Play stream, I'm going to also change the sub goal. And for 20 subs, I'll do 2 hours of Tales of the Shire, because I do still want to play it. But if I'm gonna put myself through that, I'm gonna need some incentive. And I don't think I can do more than 2 hours. And then for the ones... Okay, I'll get to the bits one after I list off some of the outstanding... in the sense that they are still overdue. Not in the sense that they are... Not the adjective outstanding, the... I mean, I guess it would be an adjective either way. Anyway, after the Monster Play stream, we have a Lotro tier list stream where I think I'm gonna do ones that have already been made. I don't think I'm gonna make any because I don't know enough, and I also I'll have to cherry pick which ones I do that I actually know stuff about. We can maybe also, did I ever give Sissa a shout out? No, I didn't. You guys, if you want to be part of Sissa getting the 400 followers, you should go give her a follow right now. In fact, I don't even care if you want to be. Go follow her. She deserves it. So I might incorporate a little bit of gameplay into the tier list stream, like if I need to go to an area to really take it in, or if there's an NPC that I need to interact with to really get a vibe. We'll do that. There's going to be a community game night on Discord, and I'm going to do a bunch of different polls about trying to narrow down everybody's availability and whether we decide the game ahead of time and just play one game, or if we go, well, let's just all get into the VC and then we'll see what we feel like playing at that time. But we'll organize that after the tier list stream. I owe y'all a cooking stream. I do still need to buy like a tripod. It's not gonna be, listen, it's not gonna be high production value. I'm gonna do my best to stream it from my phone and just show y'all the food. But I'm gonna do it. And I need to get a tripod. Like an overhead tripod. And we'll do, I think I'm gonna do a stream where we decide on the menu for the cooking stream and then do the actual cooking stream. And then once we've done the cooking stream the first time, unless it's horrific and something terrible happens, like I boil my phone or something, I'm gonna put the bits goal to be to unlock another cooking stream, and each cooking stream will be out of a different cookbook that I have. I have a lot of cookbooks. I also, the one of the things I did during the subathon was a wheel spin for games, and every 10 subs that I would change games, and then if somebody gifted 10 subs, they would get to pick the game. And we had some people that we had 2 wheel spins that I owed at the end, but we were out of time by the time that I owed them. And it was The Sims 1 and My Sims were the only 2 games that I didn't play during the subathon. So I decided it would be fair to do those. I could have gone through Starting Forward, but I'm already going this way. I'm not going to turn around. So we're going to do The Sims 1 after the cooking stream. And then before we do My Sims, because I think I might try to play all of My Sims, we'll see. I'm going to play... Oh, should I? I might have to put some of this back in a different order. We'll see. But Sonic had 2 gifts of 10 subs that were owed. And one game that Sonic picked was The Sims Medieval. So we'll play that. And the other game was DCUO. I might start a new character in DCUO. And I might power through like the whole free-to-play game. We'll see how that goes. Also, one of our bigger incentives, but these last 3 incentives, well, there's 2 more. There's a stretch goal and an incentive left in the list. The stretch goal was to max fishing on that heroic +2 champ, and I've gotten to the point where I need to start leveling her so that she can get to higher level areas to fish. And then also I'm going to go as my character for Halloween. I went a little bit more like in my head lore accurate and also comfort forward for me and also cost effective for me. So I'm not going to be dressing like straight out of the Lotro character, but I think I put something very, very nice together. I'm still waiting for parts. Oh yeah, I need to get a trout stuffy. Because trout needs to be included. Very good boy. Best boy, in fact. And so the last 2 things were Brewster was owed 2 game picks and he picked Lotro for both. And I decided to... One thing is, Brewster gifted so many subs during the subathon. And just in general, so many since Brewster's become like a channel regular. So I'm going to do... I have 2 special playthrough styles that I'm going to start in Lotro. I'm undecided if I'm going to do it on this account or my old account. My account that's theoretically supposed to become free to play, but I did buy another month of VIP because I wanted it. And I don't know if I could do these free to play. We'll see how it shakes out, like what we accomplish on Everantha between now and then, to see if I want to add additional characters here or put them somewhere else. I'm kind of maybe leaning towards putting them here so that I have I have 3 characters to participate in the different parts of the hardtack event. We'll see, because this character is a cook, and I have 4 crafting professions on her. And I was thinking I could put the other 6 crafting professions on the other characters as well. I could always make a hobbit on Peregrine and join Concerning Hobbits. I might do that anyway, but I have specific ideas for this playthrough, and I think I already have the characters in mind that I want to make for these 2 playthroughs. I don't want to spoil them. One is a little more complex than the other, and it also, I might invite people to try it out for themselves too, kind of like a challenge. And then one's a little more straightforward, but I think it'll be fun. I've already tried it out a little bit, and it is kind of, the concept is there. The execution is debatable. I do think, though, for the most part, even if we do start those characters, what it'll be is that I'll probably mostly play on them when this character's at certain standstills in the game. And I will later on explain what those standstills might be, because those are also kind of a surprise waiting to happen. I always do this. Whenever I have like a quiet morning where I don't have a lot of thoughts, I start yapping about all my super top secret future plans that I have in my noggin that may or may not actually happen as excitingly as I've envisioned them in my head. But sometimes you just gotta yap. Sometimes there's a thread in your brain and you just gotta pull on it. And you gotta see how long it goes for before it breaks. Sometimes it breaks immediately and the thought's gone forever. Sometimes you are unraveling something you super really deeply needed to say. Why am I congested? Can I live in peace? I do have a top secret checklist. I'm still working on it. That's actually why I want to do the skirmishes. The skirmishes are part of the... Do you want to hear more about the top... I don't think I will ever show anyone the top secret checklist, because I made it just a little bit too... It's almost a little bit too personal to how my brain works. No. Robot, I haven't even shown my mother. I have not even shown Tass Mumpkin. I will show no one. It's 31 pages. It's 31 pages on a Google Doc. It doesn't have my address on there. It just, like, I listed out steps on it as part of the checklist that people would probably look at it and be like, you had to remind yourself to do that. I could publish it. Will I publish it? Probably not. Y'all don't want me to be mysterious? Y'all want me to be an open book? Can I just be a little bit mysterious? Please. Not the straight up no. Honestly, facts though. I don't think I telegraph my, you know what, I go back and forth, and my friends and I were talking about this. Dang it. Robot knows me too well. Anytime I'm really particularly being like talking, I'm probably shrimping. That was a good call. Okay. I fixed it. I have really bad RBF, and my resting face is so unapproachable. But I'm also like I'm like a golden retriever. Like I'm like a German Shepherd. I look kind of scary, but I'm a goofball. I'm also only like, I think it's more just like my face, because I'm not physically intimidating. I'm 5'3" on a good day. But also I cannot hide my inner thoughts. I'm 100% that meme of like, I don't like this person or this conversation, but I think I'm hiding it well, and I'm absolutely not hiding it at all. I really try to practice we listen and we do not judge, but I am so judgmental. Not from like a hateful place or anything. I just have an opinion and I will make it known. But I like to think that I'm really supportive. I might judge your choice, but that doesn't mean that I don't support it being your choice. And I get excited for people. I may not like people, but I like my people, and y'all are my people.
Greetings. Might I take a moment of your time?
Do you mean like robot? I don't know if this is what you mean, but I have an auditory processing disorder. So sometimes I will fully be paying attention to what someone is saying. No clue. Absolutely no idea. Like, I'm listening to you, I promise. But my ability to think about what you just said to me and understand, completely out the window. So is it like that, or is it more like someone who pretends that they know what you're talking about, but they really genuinely don't get it? Oh, this is the one with the gates. Yeah, most of it, it's really only when I get like overstimulated that I like can't figure out what people are saying. And it's not because I'm not listening, I'm struggling. I try to communicate it though, so that it doesn't become super frustrating for everyone involved. I try to be like, hey, I'm not doing well. Excuse me. Sorry, I zoned out a little bit. Hi, Bee. Don't worry, Bee. I have been doing so much stuff that honestly, I might be out of gas for group content today. But if you are genuinely interested in playing and doing that content, we still can. It's just no pressure if anybody was just gonna do it for me. But I'm still down. I know I'm going back and forth. I was awake until like 2 a.m. and then still woke up at 6. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna die. Why are there so many orcs? Hold on. Y'all, I'm gonna die. I forgot that this mission was gnarly. Please, please, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Yeah, I saw you posted that. That was crazy. Happy August 8th. Jesus, I need to eat some limbus. I normally save it to send to people, but... Oh no. Poor Minnie, and poor Robot, honestly. Sorry. Normally I would mute, but it kind of snuck up on me.
What do you need?
I have to do 2 more missions. That's so many missions.
Would you do something for me?
Okay, after I wrap up these missions, I'll get us in a fellowship and I'll help us find Sarkvorn. Absolutely no worries, B. I appreciate you being willing to do this with me. You can go right around this fence. This one. I wonder if something happens to you if you go around it without defeating it. Because there's no enemies in this section. That seems suspicious. I wonder if you get like insta-death. They're like, you weren't supposed to do that. Time out for you. There you are. I wonder what my virtues are looking like. Not bad. Arnar.
What can I do for you?
Oh, hi. Oh, we're right about on the same level. Cool, 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 cool. Cleaver of Goblins is a cool title. Not the mustard horn.
Stay a moment.
Okay, no spiders.
Might I take a moment of your time?
We'll go to Dollar Neil. There we go. Ah. There's a couple in here. I think the last two are like, yeah, there's some in here and then there's some beyond the throne room. Ah. There we go. Ooh, I got 2 loot boxes. Nice. And the scout should be over here. Oh, congrats on 43.
Greetings.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Want crafting. Want crafting. Okay, I want cook. Yes, cook. Yes, cook. Yes. Okay, I'm only about 6,000 behind. I don't know if I'll do any or if I'll just I didn't need any of those, but it's fine. Well, I always need some of those. I'm gonna keep rebuilding that collection. Okay. Let's go to... Sorry. Oh, look at that mask. We got Gollum in the house. There's a way that if we go up here... There's a bridge we can cross. Oh, I have to do something first. I just realized. I need, let me see if I should do fire or light, because my weapon type does not do any damage against Grey Fear Lotro. Hithringor. That's the wrong one. Cool, it all says unknown. Awesome. Okay, I guess I'll make both, and then... Okay, I'm gonna pop to... I'm gonna pop to the crafting hall in Herna, and then I will meet you at Sarkvorn. I wonder... No, I think I'm gonna stick with the Ironfold ones. And that way I'll have both to try. Oh, I'm ready when you are. If the horn will call me from this far. I think it should, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It wasn't gonna let me go if I didn't turn this stuff back on. Tee. Ooh, fireworks. Okay, so there's different tiers, but you can only... Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can do it at tier 1 with only 2 people, but you need... more people for tier 2. That makes sense. Does it count? Let me see what the deed is. Hello? I don't think this one, I think this one is a 6-man, so it won't let you do 2-man tier 2. But luckily that's not what I was looking to do today anyway. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Let me try to find the deed again though, because, oh, instances, that makes sense. Just to make sure. Alright, we'll see if this actually qualifies for the deed.
Before the fall of Cardolan, in the aftermath of the war with Angmar and the great plague that followed, countless dead were laid to rest in mass burials among the stones of a ruined temple of the Edain. Its name of old forgotten, it came to be known as Sarchvorn, the Black Grave. And though centuries of abandonment, none save the most unwary or foolhardy ever dared approach it. But now, the Witch King of Angmar has returned to rouse the Barrow Whites from their slumber and summon forth an ancient evil thought banished long ago. The Grey Fear.
This way. Oh, yo. Dwarf yelling is always 10 out of 10. Ooh, Fladak. And then I keep forgetting about the Eye of Sauron. I spend so long in areas where I'm completely like 20 plus levels over level. And then by the time I get back to combat situations and areas that I'm on level for, I'm like, who's Sauron? Never met him. Yeah. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. There we go.
You are brave to have made it this far. But Sarkvorn will not be a part of your story. It will be the end.
I love Lulath's story. She's so cool. Can I? Thank you. May I please open? May I open? There we go. Oh.
At last you arrive.
Ooh, a bow upgrade.
See now
Nice.
the fate that awaits those who defy me. Once I served the Ordainer, but no longer. I forsake my master of old. He who abandoned me to the enemy. He who left me broken and without form. In his kindness, the Witch King of Angmar has granted me his power. For too long I slumbered, all but forgotten by the men of Cardolan. In time they will all remember me, and the tales of old shall strike fear into their hearts. In the shadows of Angmar, a vast kingdom of the dead shall flourish. And there, I will sit in judgment evermore. The kingdom of the dead awaits you.
I don't know what the problem was yesterday. Maybe it was because I was so over leveled the game was like punishing me for it. But I was doing no damage. Or not yesterday, Wednesday. Maybe I'm still not doing damage and it's just not me. Yeah, it seems like I'm not. Okay, let me try. Maybe he just gets borked at certain parts. Is there something that's supposed to happen? Question mark?
I will not abandon this vessel. Not yet. Enough! You shall be mine! Rise, my subject! Summon me!
Big oof. Ah. Okay, so that was solo duo. I wonder why that one doesn't count as two. I wonder if you have to have 6 people for tier 1. Well, sometimes there's trial and error. I don't know how to leave. I think maybe we go back out this way. We did win, but I think you have to do it as a 6-man in order to... Oh, right click on the portrait, leave instance. Ah, smart. Well, in that case, I think perhaps what I may do, since we got quite a bit done today, I'm gonna sell those oils. I don't want them. I'm gonna head back to the kinship house. And I think I'm gonna park myself there for next time. And then I think maybe... Thank you for joining me, by the way, B. 12-hour cooldown. Yep, that's not... That's... Okay, so I think here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna park myself for next time, and next time is either gonna be for like an hour before the raid tomorrow or for a couple hours on Sunday, just doing like light stuff. And I'm gonna try to maybe get together a more solid like plan if I can get 6 people together to do tier 1 and probably tier 2, and we'll run skirmishes maybe in those groups as well, or just run the skirmishes on another day. Ooh, there actually is something I maybe want to do right now. Minnie would be welcome to join us if she wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna grab some stuff out of Elder Fingerbones. Glittering Essence. I'm gonna grab some stuff out of here. And try to put my scholar stuff back. I'm gonna grab maybe all the stuff that's not a full stack anyway. I'm about to have an even cleaner inventory if I play my cards right here. Uh-oh, you caught me. I'm an imposter. Okay, let me do something with the Dunedain script. I don't know what level that is. This one? How's that for a clean inventory? I'm just setting myself to be able to turn in tasks the next time I log in, including these guys. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today. And I'll work on putting together that six... I'm sorry, Torrenson. Did you know they made me delete all my loot boxes too? My collection is so much smaller now. But I have begun to regrow it. I think I'm just gonna try to end stream before the ads start. So I will catch you guys another time and I'll keep you updated in the Discord. Bye-bye.